Published 1827 EDT, 1 September 2017. Updated 2042 EDT, 1 September 2017. It's hot or not time again as Sportsmails Ian Ladyman reveals what's been making him feel warm and what's been leaving him cold this week. Hot Mark RobinsonOne startling detail of Marcus Trescothicks' struggles with mental health was just how little England team management seemed to know of his problems. A decade on and progress has been made as Sarah Taylor has revealed the debt she owes to coach Robinson for assisting her own comeback. Without Robinson's refreshingly flexible approach, it is unlikely Taylor would have played such a role in England's recent World Cup triumph. Sarah Taylor revealed the debt she owes Mark Robinson for assisting her comeback. Liverpool-Jurgen Klopp has been backed by his club during the transfer window, and it looks as though Liverpool will be an even greater attacking force than last season. All Klopp needs to hope for now is that the other team is never allowed to get the ball. BarkleyW are quick to criticize clubs for making rash judgments right at the end of the window and then criticize a player because he has the courage to say something doesn't feel right. Barkley would have been under huge pressure to sign on the line at Chelsea on Thursday, and it took courage to say no. Come January, he is unlikely to be short of options. Barkley deserves praise for having the bravery to back out of his transfer to Chelsea, not the modern penalties. Some rules in football are simply ignored, and the one that governs what goalkeepers can and can't do at penalties is a case in point. Keepers are allowed to move along the line but not advance from it. Yet when Kasper Schmeichel's save from Romelu Lukaku at Old Trafford, he was so far advanced it was hard to tell if he was trying to parry the ball or tie the Belgian's shoelaces. Kasper Schmeichel's penalty save against Romelu Lukaku was a clear violation of the rules. Davy Russell, the Irish jockey, was caught punching his Mount King's Dolly on the head before a handicap hurdle at Tremor. Having received only a caution at an initial Jockey Club hearing, the case will now be reopened after his punishment was deemed inadequate. Approached this week, Russell said he didn't want to say anything publicly. Sorry would be a decent start. Newcastle money does not always buy you success in football, but it helps, and against this background Rafael Benitez looks to be struggling. In the summer window, 14 Premier League clubs broke their own transfer records, while Newcastle haven't breached the £16 million they paid for Michael Owen in 2005 since. Mind you, that one was a disaster. Maybe it simply put them off. Money doesn't always buy success, but the lack of business has left Rafael Benitez struggling.